everyone. Welcome to grade 9 chapter motion, third equation of motion. In this class, we will learn third equation of motion. We will derive third equation of motion and we will discuss a numerical problem based on third equation of motion. Let's derive the third equation of motion. For that, from the second equation of motion, we have S is equal to ut plus half at square. And from the first equation of motion, we have v is equal to u plus at. And this can be arranged and written as this first equation of motion. We can write at is equal to v minus u. So we derive an equation for t from the first equation of motion, that is t is equal to v minus u by a. So we can put this t is equal to v minus u by a in second equation of motion. Then the second equation of motion becomes s is equal to u into, instead of t we give one v minus u by a plus 1 by 2a t square. Instead of t, we write v minus u by a square. Then s equal to v minus u by a plus 1 by 2a v minus u by a square become s is equal to uv minus u square by a. This u into v become uv minus u into u square by a plus this a, here we can write a, v minus u is, it is like a minus b whole square. The a minus b whole square is equal to a square plus b square minus 2ab. So v minus u whole square is equal to b square plus u square minus 2uv. So the equation becomes a into v square plus u square minus 2uv divided by this a and this a square, a square whole square, so a square. So it becomes 2a square. So we can arrange this equation like this: uv minus u square by a plus, we can cut one a from numerator and denominator. So it becomes v square plus u square minus 2uv by 2a. Now next step is we can make the denominator same both sides. So we multiply here 2 and numerator and denominator. So it becomes 2 into uv minus u square plus divided by 2a plus the same v square plus u square minus 2uv by 2a. Now the denominator of this both are same. So we can add this 2uv minus u square plus v square plus u square minus 2uv. So it becomes 2uv minus 2uv. So we can cut one 2uv. U square, 2 minus 2u square is here and 1 plus u square is here. So we can cut this. Then it will become v square minus u square by 2a. Then we can take this 2a in this side. Then it becomes 2as is equal to v square minus u square. So here we are making an equation for final velocity v. So it becomes v square is equal to u square plus 2as. This is known as third equation of motion. V square is equal to u square plus 2as is the third equation of. So the third equation of motion, v square is equal to u square plus 2as, where v is the final velocity, u is the initial velocity, a is the acceleration and s is the distance traveled by the body. So now we have first three equations of motion. So now we are moving to solve a problem using third equation of motion. The problem is a scooter moving at a speed of 10 meter per second is stopped by applying brakes which produce acceleration of minus 0.5 meter per second square. How much distance will be covered by the scooter before it stops? So read the question carefully, then we can try to solve this problem. Here, initial velocity is given in the problem, so we can write initial velocity u is equal to 10 meter per second and final velocity also given v is equal to 0. That means how much distance will it covered by the scooter before it stops. From this sentence we can identify this is moving to stop, going to stop. So final velocity of the scooter will be 0. Acceleration also given in the question, that is minus 0.5 meter per second square. Minus is indicating that it is the movement of scooter is retardation. So that is minus sign. And distance traveled S will be calculated. We can calculate distance traveled by the body. So we know that the equation v square is equal to u square plus 2as. Here u is given, v is given, a is given. We can check the equation v square, u square, 2as. So we can use this equation to solve this problem because the time not given. So the last two equations, first equation and second equation, we know that we need time to solve. So here time not mentioned, so we can use the third equation of motion. Putting the above value in third equation of motion, we will get v is 0, so 0 is equal to u is 10 square plus 2 into a is 0.5 into s is, you want to calculate s. So 2 into 0.5, 2 into 0.5 is 1. So it will become 100 plus 2 into 1 and minus. So it will become 100 minus s. So 100 minus 1 into s is equal to s. So 0 is equal to 100 minus s. So we can write s is equal to 100 meter. Thus the distance covered is 100 meter. In the last three videos, we learned first, second and third equation of motion. The last three videos, we learned equations of motion. In the next video, I will come with more numerical problem based on the topic motion. Thank you.